if we want Wales to be better and to be safer for our young people, then the work needs to be put in.
I think the framework launched today is brilliant. I think for the first time we get a chance to hear a structure that actually looks to create a Wales without violence.
I think the important thing about the framework is that it's been developed by children and young people, for children and young people.
The fact that over 470, I think it was, children and young people have had the opportunity to share their views and voices to inform the framework makes it the valuable asset that it is.
You know, young people are the experts on what they need and what they want, as you can see by the young people that are taking part in our consultations and in the research that's informed this framework. They're more than happy to tell you their opinions. It's just whether when we present what we found to the professionals and to the politicians, it's just a case of them listening.
Let's stand up and make it.
What we are looking for is for partners to really adopt this framework in the coming months and years to really understand what is affecting children and young people.
From there, I think we'll see some really good resources, tools, activities that will all come together to make this framework a success.
I am really hopeful for a Wales without violence because I believe in the power of young people, and if young people want to come together and create a Wales without violence, we will be the first country in the UK without violence blighting our streets.
I think Wales is going to be the lead in reducing youth violence across the UK.